Hey, what is going on guys, this is Ghost here and welcome to a long awaited video that I was meaning to put up on the channel. Guys, I am showing you guys today the Battlefield 1 trailer, and I know most of you guys have already seen it right now, but I wanted to go in depth about it and actually talk about the specific weapons, the vehicles, the ground play and everything like that, the mechanics of everything and how things are going to be laid out, and all the special equipment you get with the assault, the recon, the freaking engineer and the support. So I'm gonna go all into in depth on that, and right now in the background you are seeing Battlefield 4 gameplay. It would actually suit this video better, so I'm going to play the Battlefield 1 trailer for you now, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Man, that looks like a freaking sweet trailer, guys. It has like 1.8 million likes on YouTube right now, that I've checked it anyway. The 3rd of June, it has 1.8 million likes. That is absolutely crazy compared to Infinite Warfare that has like 2.8 million or 2.6 million dislikes, which is the second most hated video on YouTube. Well, I should say second most disliked video on YouTube. So yeah, but anyway, going into depth with the trailer, guys, as you can see at the start, we've seen horses running and like this lady with a freaking sword and like these markings on her face and everything like that. And I don't know, I feel like in the maps that we might be able to use horses instead of, like, for example, they could swap out tanks. Well, I seen tanks in there. They could swap out something else like quad bikes or something like that, that we can actually use horses maybe on some of the maps. Maybe there's probably going to be desert maps and everything like that. I feel like they're going to be bringing back Conquest. Obviously they're going to be bringing back all the game modes, and I feel like she did have a big massive machete sword in her hand. Now I doubt we'll be able to use them. I have a feeling that we're not going to be able to use them. I don't know, I don't think DICE will actually implement that into the game. I feel like we're going to be stuck with our original knives that we had beforehand. But moving on into the clip, as you can see, you're in this big airplane and you're basically shooting out of it or something like that. There's this guy and he's not even covered up or anything, like the wind is all blown up in his face, like a World War I weapon, or I don't know what that is on screen, but he is basically using that in this massive plane, shooting down into the battlefield, which I think is amazing. I don't know if these things are going to like deploy at spawn point. I have absolutely no idea, but I think it'd be pretty cool if it did. Moving on in again, guys, to the trailer, as you can see, there's loads of people here in a trench. Now this makes me think that this is not going to be a multiplayer trailer, guys. I feel like this is basically campaign based. I don't know about you guys, because remember, it is only the reveal trailer, so I feel like this is the campaign work that they have been working on. I don't know if this is going to be implemented into multiplayer, even though with the past Battlefields basically everything is implemented into multiplayer, but trenches could be implemented into multiplayer. On some of the maps, you never know. It would be a mistake if you were to miss out the horses and bring them in the trailer at the start and then like not put them into the multiplayer in Battlefield 1. But anyway, guys, I am definitely going to pre-order this game and get it when it comes out. October 29th, is it, or something? I know it's the end of October, I'm pretty sure. But from this image here, you can see there's a lot of soldiers, and there's a ladder here in the distance to the right where like the soldiers can climb out and start shooting and everything like that. And you can see on the very right as well, a soldier has a bayonet on his weapon, and there looks like there's some grenades in the crates, like right there. Well, from what I see, it looks like grenades anyway. And yeah, there's a couple of soldiers, and it goes into like a big bunker down at the end of the alley, so I think that actually looks pretty cool. Man, I do not know if they're going to bring flamethrowers into this game, guys, but that looks absolutely amazing if they did. If they did, I would like if they had flamethrowers kind of close to medium range, because if they were just close range, they wouldn't really be that effective, because Battlefield is based on big multiplayer maps. But I think it'd be really cool if they brought flamethrowers into the game. It will make the graphics look a lot more awesome. I like what they did here with this part of the trailer, guys. They basically went close up on this guy's face that is staring at a big massive blimp that ends off the trailer, and I like this because it shows the detail that they actually put into making the characters, and that's what I really like about DICE. It's basically showing off their graphics and everything of what they're coming up with in October. So I think that's pretty cool. As you can see, the details in the eyes, the reflection, the face, the marks, and everything like that. So I think that is pretty cool. Props to you, DICE. And so guys, for the reveal trailer, this is our last image that we get. One big massive blimp. Now there's been a lot of conspiracies that people think that we might be able to control the blimp, or we might not be able to control the blimp. I have no idea. Personally myself, I feel like we'd be able to control the blimp. I think we might actually be able to control the blimp, but very rarely. I don't think it will spawn at like the RU spawn point or the US spawn point. I don't think so, but I feel like we'd be able to use it somehow. The game might have different mechanics in it or something like that, that you probably don't get all the vehicles, horses, blimps, that big massive plane I shown earlier, all at the start of the map where it's like fast vehicle spawn and everything like that. I feel like they're going to be brought in a different way, but I think that's pretty cool. Hopefully guys, when Battlefield 1 comes out, there's going to be more customization options with your character skin, hopefully, character like the helmet, the loadout and everything, and with weapon skins and everything like that. Now I've watched the Jack Frags video recently, and they came up with weapon skin ideas for World War I, because you don't want like a fancy futuristic camo on a weapon, so it's going to be quite challenging to bring out a World War I camo. Oh, and finally guys, I almost forgot, we have this image right here on screen. Basically, it's a guy putting on a gas mask. He puts on a gas mask before he shoots the guy in front of him. It looks like that you're going to be able to equip some more stuff onto your loadout maybe. Instead of the medic bag, you'll have a gas mask, and there's probably going to be something like, it's mustard gas basically. That's what they used back in World War I, I'm pretty sure, and I think that looks pretty cool. I like the look of the World War weapon. If I just showed the other image on screen here, the first one that I showed with the guy in the big airplane, it looks like that same weapon that is being used. So maybe you can mount it, and maybe you can like take it off and use it actually in a gunfight. What I'm seeing here, the maps looks pretty cool. It's like a castle in the background, like an ancient kind of thing. I like the World War setting, it looks pretty cool. But anyway guys, I'm going to wrap it up here for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of in-depth Battlefield 1 trailer review. If you want more of these Battlefield 1 conspiracies or anything about Battlefield, let me know down in the comments. And if you like this video, please hit the like button down below. There's been a lot of effort put into this, trying to fit in the images and the video and the Battlefield 4 gameplay and everything like that. But anyway guys, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.